Good morning, good morning, good morning. You already know who it is. It's the gorgeous gangster, Price Gang CEO in the building. And yes, right now. Definitely getting right to the bullshit. Let's get to the bullshit right now. Telling you. What's good with you, Playboy? Yo, who we got on air right now? You live with the Drama Cast. Who this?
Yo, this is gorgeous gangster, aka Mr. Bags. You hear me?
The gorgeous gangster, aka Mr. Bags.
Mr. Bags.
Mr. Bags. What do I have the pleasure and honor of speaking with you today about?
Well, first and foremost, brother, I'd like to shed some light on this guy named Shane Hardy.
Whoa, hold up. Shane Hardy. Shane Hardy. Yo, you know what? That name sounds so familiar.
Okay. They call him Snow Billy.
Oh, Ho Silly. I got you. Ho Silly. That's what's up. So, you know Snow Billy?
Yes, sir. I met Snow Billy back in like 94, 95 in juveniles. We was Spofford. We was juveniles and shit.
Wait a minute. You was in jail in 95 live with Snow Billy?
Yes, sir.
How you end up meeting Snow Billy in jail?
Well, I had been in there for a robbery initially. I came in for a robbery. I believe, I don't know what charge he was up in there for, but we wound up linking up. Make a long story short, that's why I got introduced to knowledge of self at.
Okay.
That's I came across Shane. At the time, his name was Starlight.
Okay.
Yeah. And he had a cast on his arm and he had came through the system. So, us being young brothers at the time, at nighttime, brothers gamble for their snacks or whatever the case may be. And unfortunately, he was a good gambler, but he got ass betted, Brothers didn't want to pay him because he had that sling on his arm. So we took up for the brother, make sure the brother got paid. So that was my really first introduction to Shane Hardy.
I mean, so what kind of inmate was Shane Hardy back in Spofford?
Very loud, very boisterous, very full of himself. Pretty married today as a grown man. It just manifested a little bit, a little bit more. But pretty much same character, loud, boisterous. In fact, I remember one day we was in the day room and he just kept saying, "Yo, I'm from Brooklyn. Niggas can't rob me. I'm from Brooklyn. Niggas can't rob me. I can't get touched."
Yeah.
And me being 14, 15 at the time, knowing that's my pedigree, brother. I stick up, stick down all day downtown Brooklyn. He just rubbed me the wrong way with that. And I never forgot that. What that brother has said, I never forgot that. I can't get wrong.
Listen. He told the whole world that he went to jail for 12 years and never got touched. That nobody never put hands on him in jail a day in their life. And this is the rumor I'm trying to dispel right now because there's nobody who's been to jail and didn't have hands put on them.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You might not have lost, but you might not have won. But ain't nobody been to jail and ain't had to get dirty. Nobody.
Even I had to get dirty, brother. I did 7 years upstate. I had to fight.
Let me tell you something. Even the rats in PC got to get dirty.
You got that right.
So during that time y'all was in Spofford together, that was back in 94, 95. There's I heard something somewhere about some paperwork and Snow Billy telling on somebody. Is there any truth to that?
Yes, it's all factual. In fact, after this interview right here, I'm gonna send you the documentation on it. But I just want to give you a quick, brief preview of the situation on what occurred that day. So I'm gonna take you back to March. I'm gonna take you back to March 95, March 15 to be exact.
March 15, 1995. Now we're talking about in the middle and beginning stages of the rise of 9-5 Live.
Yes, sir.
So we talking about when they was putting it down and putting this thing together to override oppression daily. That was 95. So
yes, sir.
This is the time frame we talking about right now.
Exactly.
The reason I'm expressing that because there is an importance to that, and we're going to get to that in a second.
All right, so as I continue, it says on March 15, 1995, at about 1810 hours at Canal Street subway station in the county and the state of New York, the defendant committed the following offenses, which they are speaking upon as far as me. So they saying that I did a robbery in the first degree, robbery in the second degree, and another charge of robbery in the second degree, in which I was charged for arrested. So it says, and that the defendant forcibly stole property, and in the course of the commission of the crime and immediate flight thereof, the defendant or another participant in the crime displayed what appeared to be a firearm. The defendant forcibly stole property, and in the course of the commission of the crime and immediate flight thereof, the defendant and another participant in the crime displayed what appeared to be a firearm. All right, so it says the offenses were committed under the following circumstances. It says the opponent is informed by Shane Harding of an address known to the district attorney's office that after asked to look at informant's beeper, received it and refused to return it. Informant protested, whereupon defendant's companion and an unidentified male who had accompanied defendant and informant to the location displayed the gun and pointed it at the informant before the defendant, who still was holding the beeper, and his companion left the area together. Now, I want to cut this short and say that he's a fucking liar. And the reason why being is because what was stolen from Shane Harding, I took a chain, I took his coat, and I took his cellular phone. He ain't have no beeper.
Wait, hold on 1 second. I ain't mean to cut you off. Because a lot of people right now might have been mistaken by how you said it. Shane was not your co-defendant.
No, sir. He's actually the person that went and filed these charges against me.
He's the victim in the case.
Yes, he is.
So as being a victim in 1995, going back, do you remember if Shane was active in 95?
No, he's quiet.
He wasn't active. He wasn't banging none of that.
No. In fact, after I caught this charge in March, so I caught my last robbery, and it was in August. So I goes to C-74 Rockets Island. So that's August. I seen Shane Hardy come through the building possibly around September, October. And we was passing in the corridor. I was in Fort Maine, so we was going to the child mess hall, and he was in pass. I believe he was in 2 upper or something like that. And when I seen them, I told one of my mans, I said, yo, that's that dude that's telling on me right there. And he was like, yo, man, I ain't telling you, that was my mom's. And the whole line in the corridor started laughing.
Whoa, hold up. So you mean to tell me this shoot 'em up, 5-time murderer, kill him dead, gun down the world, suck my dick to this nigga and that nigga played his mama? Played the mama role?
Played the mama role on me.
So he played the mama card on you.
Straight up.
But
and everybody laughed at him.
On the paperwork, it's his signature.
It's his signature, his name, and his mother ain't got nothing to do with it.
I'm glad you clarified that up. So during this case, you know what I'm saying, and I hate to hear that you had to go sit down in a cage for a scumbag piece of shit like that. But so during this case, when you went to court, did Snow Billy come to court?
No, he didn't come to court. See, what happened was, I caught the robbery charge with him in March, and a couple of months later, I caught another robbery charge in that August. What they did was they superseded it.
Okay.
Meaning, I guess the district attorney probably looked at the situation and was like, well, this guy's already incarcerated for prior robbery, you know.
The nature of the crime.
Exactly. And then I also was thinking, too, maybe Snow probably got incarcerated at that point in time. You understand? So they probably was having communications with him, conflict with him, trying to go back and forth to pursue on me, you know?
Well, not to mention, if he was incarcerated at the time and it was for robbery, back in 95 ain't like it is now.
Okay.
They didn't just take people's words back in the days like they do now.
Facts.
Back in the days, motherfuckers literally had you had to have proof. You couldn't say this person did this without having the proof that person did it.
Facts.
Back in the days, you couldn't say a person told on you unless you had that paperwork. In 2018, They done got sophisticated. Now niggas tell, and the feds come to you, you take a plea deal, and then motherfuckers never hit a courtroom. You know what I'm saying? So that's understandable. So how much time did you get on for robbing Shane Hardy?
Like I said, ultimately, I don't know if that decision was made when I got sentenced for that robbery I caught in August. But ultimately, I was sentenced to 2 to 6 years for the robberies. I had 2 robberies going in.
All right.
So they gave me a 2 to 6.
So you got a 2 to 6 for 2 robberies. Let's just hypothetically saying that they split that time for each robbery in half. So that means you got 3 years for Shane.
Yes, mind you, I was only 16 years old when I went upstate. 16.
So at the age of 16, and I believe Shane was about like 15?
Yeah.
He literally went to police and told them you robbed him. Wrote a whole statement.
Whole statement, brother. I got his paperwork with the name on it and everything.
Oh man, let me tell you something. The beauty of this is we got a brother, Shane Hardy, aka Snow Silly, Ho Silly, aka Mr. I used to play with boys in jail, aka Mr. Boy Lover. He's running around telling people, you know what I'm saying, he ain't never bent, never broke, never folded. So this paperwork you got basically says he bent, broke, and folded.
And on top of that, I don't know how he was able to get a part of the movement. If this information was put out back in 9-5 Live, he would have been a part of no movement. He wouldn't be able to get no whip at all.
Listen, if this came out in 95 Live, he would have been a plate.
Facts.
He would have been a plate. So, I got a question for you. Is there any reason that you never came forward with that information before?
Yeah, brother. See, what happened was one day, I just was up on the ground, and I'm hearing a whole lot of friction going on. So I'm not really paying attention to it, but I dove into it.
Okay.
When I got a chance to see who was causing all this friction, they said this brother named Snow. So I had a flashback because the name sounded familiar.
Yeah.
Meaning I did time with one of his comrades, so that name stuck out. So I go to his page and I sees him, and it just brings back old memories. I mean, you know, we pretty much didn't change from 14, 15, 16 years old. Only thing we got is some grays now, some stretch marks. You know what I'm talking about?
And you're right. We pretty much look like we did when we was younger.
Exactly. So when I seen him, I reached out to him, and I had sent him a message on the gram. And, you know, to be honest, bro, like, I'm 40 years old. You know, what I did back then, I was 15, 14. I was young. I was wild, you know, and I wanted some clarity, not for him, just for me. Make reparations, make how you say that, what's the word I'm looking for? You know, just to get it out my conscience on
redemption.
how I was living back then.
You was looking for some redemption.
Exactly. You know, so I reached out to the brother and I explained the situation to him. I let him know who I was, how we came in our first encounter and everything like that. And I explained what I did, and you know, and I apologized for it. You understand? Being that, you know, I was young, you know, and I, you know, it happened. But the brother tried to say he don't remember it happening. He tried to come at me like, you sound familiar, but I don't remember none of that happening. I don't remember nobody taking that from me. So that caused me, brother, I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that, you know, because that's what I felt I had to do. And in return, he tells me, eat dick. So I said, eat dick. Okay, it's all, brother. You want to be disrespectful out your mouth. I remember when I had you scared shaking in your boots in the train station, brother. I remember when you didn't know whether you was going to get shot or not. You understand? You know, I seen you at your vulnerable state.
That's crazy.
You know, so with that being said, I'm glad brothers like you that have different platforms to expose dudes like this, man. See, at the end of the day, I don't care what a man do, but when you trying to put a message out there or you trying to promote something, you know, be authentic with it, be official with it, you understand? You know, and that's one thing he's not.
He's definitely not. Let me tell you something. I'm so glad that you came on, because the whole world is food. He got a whole world full of food people right now. And these people are so fooled because these people believe in everything this man says. But the man is a liar. The man went to jail in 99 for killing his homeboy. His homeboy caught him digging in the cookie jar. His homeboy was gonna whoop that ass. And out of fear, Snow Billy killed him. That don't make you a murderer. You're not a killer because you killed somebody out of fear. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's my big thing. Like, you got this whole world, you got these people, they want to hear his story. But the truth is, the 6ix9ine story really has nothing to do with him. The only thing he has to do with the 6ix9ine story is the fact that he is affiliated with NTG, he is affiliated with Melanin, and the fact that when them boys got that bag and they started moving, he muscled his way in there. You know, he older than niggas, so he kind of muscled his way in there. When dudes didn't want to break him off and put him in play, he tried to kidnap and rob 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine said it on the stand. He testified to that account. So whether it happened or didn't happen, it's on record that that's what he testified to. So we have to say that that's what's true. On top of that, I believe the dude CEO Chris, when CEO Chris says that Snow was plotting to try to kill Melly and kidnap him for an extortion tip. I believe that. I even believe it more because they said that they was trying to get dressed up like police officers. Well, you know, Snow was married to a cop. So I could believe that too.
Okay.
So, you know, when it comes down to that, I believe that. And not to mention, like, I remember Snow back in the days, they called him White Boy. Like, I never hung with him. I never kicked it with him. He wasn't on my level. He was a dirty, dingy dude. The young kid, dirty and dingy. None of us had no money back then. All of us was fucked up. But my parents and certain parents, they took care of their kids. They kept their kids looking half-ass decent walking out the door. Snow was one of the dirty kids. So, you know, I didn't fuck with the dirty kids back then. Unless you lived on Madison Street, I ain't fuck with you if you was dirty. I only fuck with the dirty niggas that I grew up with because we all was dirty together. You know what I'm saying? So basically, Snow gave you up.
Yeah, he gave me up, bro. He gave me up, and what was so ill about it, it happened on a Friday. I did it on a Friday. We was going to this program. We had a program we was involved in called Cases. It was like a youth program located downtown Manhattan. It basically set up for like kids that's at risk. At risk.
I do remember the Cases program.
Exactly. So that's where everything transpired at. He had came in there one day. First time I seen him, he was like, I was like, peace, God, peace. He's like, peace. You know, he was like, well, what you doing after the program? I'm like, I ain't doing nothing. Like, what's up? He said, you want to go smoke? I said, yeah. We wound up taking an A train, I believe, and then we wound up jumping on to see somebody. I believe we had been down to his place down there in the Star. And we had bought some weed and we had smoked it, and I wound up going back on to my house downtown. I ain't never think nothing of it, you know. I just happened to see, you know, a frequent comrade, you know, from spofford. That was what the situation was about. And then the next time I seen him, I got my mans with me, and me and my man, we do missions, you know. So I told my man, come to the program with me, man. You know, after I do this program, we go on a mission. So it just so happened, I'm sitting at the program, and homeboy come in looking like Starlight for real, like he had a sun over his head. He had the shingle coat. He had the big rope chain with the anchor piece on it. You know, I seen him pull out the cell phone out of his pocket. And in my mind going 100 miles per hour. I said, I'm going to get this fool. I'm going to get him. You know?
Hey.
And so I was like, yo, what's up? What you doing after the program? He's like, nah. So you want to go smoke? He's like, yeah, we go smoke. He's like, I ain't got no money. I believe he said he ain't had no money. I was like, don't worry about it. I got it, you know? Because I just wanted to get him to roll with me, you know what I'm saying? And we got, after the program, we got in the elevator. We coming out the elevator. My man's about to walk up on me. But me and my man, we so fluent with each other with eye contact. I gave him the eyes like, yo, fall back. This is one right here. So my man fall back. So me and Shane, we started walking to the train station, Canal Street train station. As soon as we get into the steps, like we got like 6-7 steps down into it, my man pulls out the 4-4 on him, you know, and you got people trying to come up the stairs, trying to go down the stairs. I mean, we cleared out the whole steps. You hear what I said?
Listen, man. Hey, man, this is a beautiful thing, man. And listen, me and you, we're gonna get even deeper in this right here. We got it, because I'm about to eat his ass. It's no way that you snitched on a nigga in 95 Live, and you running around here talking about you Billy Badass. This comes to a stop.
And a big homie and Billy Badass at that.
Yeah, this comes to a... Listen.
How was you able to get through the ranks like that, not knowing your history, man?
I got something else that's better. He got Billy Badass records with 2 gay-looking artists. These dudes got rainbow hair like 6ix9ine. They Spanish. These dudes is feminine looking. How is that BBA?
It's blasphemy, brother. It's blasphemy.
It is disrespect. Like what he's doing, he's disrespecting the brand and disrespecting the culture. You know what I'm saying? He's disrespecting the gang aspect, period.
Fact.
So, you know, so through all that, you robbed Snow Billy. Snow Billy went to police. Snow Billy tried to say his mom's told it. Well, everybody out there that's looking right now, y'all got it live. Y'all know the truth. And if you keep watching, this is going on the documentary, and the paperwork is going on the documentary, so you can see it for yourself. And the documentary is coming out in like a week. In my bags.
Facts.
You are in your bag right now.
Facts, brother. Facts.
You are in your bag right now.
I had to pull it out, and I'm glad I'm using your platform to bring this to exposures, dude. And I hope it brings closure to the situation. You understand?
Let me tell you something. Coming to my platform with it, one thing you can know is that I'm gonna take your information and I'm gonna cherish it and I'm gonna use it the way it should be used instead of trying to exploit something. A lot of these dudes gonna use it to try to build themselves. I ain't building myself. I'm gonna use this information to build in my bags to help you build your platform.
I appreciate that, brother.
I mean, listen, if we don't help each other, then we're doomed to destroy each other.
Yeah.
Although in 95, man, you supposed to bang, you supposed to got rid of that little rat right there, because that little mouse right there turned out to be the biggest fucking rat in the world.
And in hindsight, if I would have knew that, yeah, if in hindsight, though,
yeah, I mean, hypothetically speaking to the world, because you know how they do. He might go to the feds, he might go to his handler and be like, "Hey, them dudes is plotting on me." We ain't plotting on you, homeboy. You plotting on yourself.
And we wish the best for you, man. Just get right, man.
I would listen. I'm gonna say it. I don't have a beef with Snow Billy. I don't have a beef with him. I have a gripe with him, and my gripe with him is, you told me to suck your dick, and then you go hide. I'm from Bed-Stuy. I'm 43. You ain't going hide behind that badge talking shit to me.
Facts.
I'll go sit in the cage to prove my point.
Facts.
And that's just period. You know what I'm saying? And yo, man, I appreciate you getting up early this morning, getting this information to us, and to everybody out there looking, y'all. We're gonna do a part 2 to this interview.
Okay, say no more.
We're gonna do a part 2. We're gonna go super in depth because I got some other shit about Snow Billy, and I got another person who says Snow Billy gave him up with paperwork too. So we're about to go all the way in. All right, yo, in my bags, I appreciate you coming on. It's been a total pleasure.
Facts, bro. Up top, bro.
Like
Anytime,
a total pleasure. And I totally appreciate you coming on.
Facts.
Everybody out there? All right, so I appreciate you, man, and I'm going to holler at you later, man, all right?
Salute, brother. Salute.
All right, salute. There you have it. All you internet niggas. All you internet niggas. All you bloggers. All you podcasters. Suck a dick. Because I'm going to tell you something. All you motherfuckers that think you got it, you ain't got it. I got it. Got all the connections. You heard the nigga Trigger from East New York live from prison. You heard what he said about Snow. You heard what's in my bag said about Snow. He got the paperwork. So how the fuck y'all supporting this rat? Huh? Who the fuck brought him home? Who sanctioned this nigga? You know, who put this nigga onto a set? In 95, this motherfucker snitched. Full statement. 95 Live is the year that the Bloods took over New York. 95 Live. This nigga told on a nigga in 95 Live, then turned around and started banging. Who brought him home? Because the person that brought him home didn't do their homework. You already know what this is. Bryce Gang CEO, the motherfucking drama cast. Where we go drama, nigga. Nothing but drama, nigga. Hey, listen. We out. Snow Billy, you have been exposed.